What is up, people? It is me. It is me. It is MVP. Lisi is the freaking man. Like, the dude's skill set and the talent, and like it's amazing to see. Like, the growth, amazing to see. He just dropped a track, and this song's a pretty deep one by the sounds of it and by the feedback I've been seeing on social media, and so I'm excited to get into this one. Officially under Castile Records. Alright, is this the first? I think it might be, but let's get to it. Make sure you like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you like and subscribe to the Usos YouTube channel. Don't be dogs. Let me pull this up and let's get going. Lisi to the death. Let's go. The following video contains graphic and violent imagery. The video does not condone violence. And just a quote here from Lisi. Love your Usos, look out for your Usos, and never lead them astray. Boy, let's live by that. Let's live by that. Put that on a freaking t-shirt, man. Castile Records. That's a Polynesian home. Got the foxtail box there, and then you got all the trophies and the pictures, and that's a Polynesian house right there. Moon Boy Studio. Shout out to you boys, Jacob Peterson, Kylan Leota, goats. Is it a mom just looking back at a picture of her boys when they were young? Or is it her a mom missing her boys? Let's see where this video takes us.
You know I got you, so I'll always love you, so and I'ma make sure that we're winning all day. I'm always here, so don't shed a tear, so no matter what, you know I'm there always, because I got my so
those days, huh?
If ever needed.
Those were the days, man. We're just playing rugby in your backyard with your brothers, with your cousins, and whew. Those were the days.
If ever needed, you know I'll always repeat it, because I got my so till the death. No regrets. I'm with you every single step. Me and my also started out from way back. We were just kids, but we never followed the same track. I was that also on the streets where the gang's at, while he was in the rep teams, recognized as the main act. But still, he kept me in this.
Wow. The boys in charge of putting this video together, that was freaking insane. Just Lisi's track is talking about two brothers who went different paths, and I just love how they showed. Look at this. Running on the streets, running on the rep team. It's amazing the way they're telling this story. This is why people doing the video. This is why videos are important. Music videos, man. They help tell the story that the artist is trying to tell through music, through the words. And it goes hand in hand with the video. This is amazing stuff, man.
I was that also on the streets where the gang's at, while he was in the rep teams, recognized as the
beautiful
main act. But still he kept me in his circle, never cared about status. Love me no matter what, even though he knows I'm the baddest. Trust me, I promise nothing's gonna change. He knew I had his back, and I know he's got me the same. We were in different lanes, like he was training for foot. I was banging in hoodies, pulling up on the up just to show the cunt what's goody. Roll around with the gangsters, repping the set fully. And if I'm up on the dance with me, then I'm making boogie. Never wanted for him to get involved, bro. This life is tough, and I know that it'll control ya. But still, he wanted the ride. It showed me that it's got some ticker. I said, alright, but if I'm rolling with ya, you gotta know I got you, so I'll always love you, so and I'ma make sure that we're winning all day. I'm always here, so don't shed a tear, so no matter what, you know I'm there always, because I got my so till the death. If ever needed, you know I'll always repeat it, because I got my so till the death. No regrets. I'm with you every single step. So
it's so true, because the bond or the relationship that you have with your brother or a childhood cousin or someone that you've grown up with, man, the loyalty that you have for that individual is like next level, man. Like you say, I will die for you, like you really would, right? And that's how deep of love that the depth that we're willing to go to for people that we call my uso. You know, I feel like now the term my uso, like it's just been thrown around like everybody's your uso now, but like you have usos and then you have usos, right? And so I love the way this story is being told, and I'm pretty sure it's a true story, and it's a story that we've seen. How many of us have seen this story in our own lives or in like friends and other people's lives? We've seen it on the news. This is crazy stuff, man. This isn't just a story that Lissi's talking about just for the sake of putting out another track. No, this is a track with a message, and a track to help us understand the consequences of the decisions that we choose in life.
We hopped in the car, me and him on a mission. I got the blade in my hoodie to swing at the opposition. Told him to stay seated while I hop out and diminish these weak motherfuckers for disrespecting my business. Ran up on the up and struck him 3 times with a shank. I'm sweating, heart's racing, I quickly made my escape. I'm running back to the whip, I see that the car's empty. Then I thought, honest to whom I also really left me. Then I hear a noise and it's coming from afar. Now I'm thinking, why the fuck this dickhead hop out of the car? I turn around the block and I see a gang in the brawl.
Wow.
Took a closer look, it was Monso on the floor. Now I'm thinking, why the fuck did I bring him? This cancer so Monso took him out and king. Oh, this regret has got my heart feeling broken. Before he closed his eyes, these were his last words spoken.
Wow.
He looked at me and said, you know I got you so I'll always love you so, and I'ma make sure that you're winning all
Flashbacks.
day. Don't shed a tear so I'm always here so.
Man, this is deep. This is deep, and it's deep in our community, man. That experience, you don't want that. You don't want that. And you've seen families have to go through stuff like this, and it all comes down to decisions that you make. It's interesting that there's 2 boys here. I'm sorry for talking so much, but I love songs like this with a message. I don't know if you can hear the police sirens in the back there, but songs with a message like this is what we need to hear. Thank you, Lisi, for doing this. It's interesting to me how you have 2 brothers raised by the same parents or the same mom, and both going different directions. And not to say that it's wrong for the brothers to go different directions, but you look at these 2. One was chasing a Korean footy, the other was gangbanging. Obviously, our parents never taught us to gangbang, but somehow this type of lifestyle has slipped into our community. I appreciate artists like Lisi. Actually, I'll finish off my little rant at the end of this. Let's finish this video.
No matter what, you know I'm there.
There's another aspect and layer to this whole situation. Our moms, our parents, the decisions that we make affect other people. Real talk.
Always, because I got my also till the death. He's barely breathing, but still he had to repeat it. He said I got my also till the death. No regrets. Then he took his last breath.
Shitty feeling, man. Wow. That video is dope with the fire in the back too. That's crazy. Alright, so just, it's insane to me. Like, I appreciate Lisi for speaking on this, because when you're an artist in the position that Lisi is in, you have so many people that look to you for direction and what to do in life. I know a lot of these artists say, don't follow me, don't listen to me, I'm not a role model, do not. You can say that all you want, but the bottom line is people are going to look up to you regardless. Now, what do you as an artist going to do with that? With the fact that you know people are gonna look to you for direction in life. So when a message like this is coming out from an artist, I freaking love it. I freaking love it, man, because this is the message that people need to hear. This type of video with this type of song is what people need to hear and what people need to see, because there are consequences, fatal consequences, for stupid decisions that you make. You want to get involved in that type of stuff, it's a dangerous game you're playing, because you're bringing everybody else in your family in danger. An innocent brother lost his life. Alright, so this needs to stop, and I talk about this all the time actually, and so that's why I really love this track. And Lisi is fantastic in driving home the message, right? And to drive home that message with a video clip like this, shout outs to everybody involved. To the acting as well, you really sold it, right? But you start off life with your brother, your young kids, and you talk about life, and you don't expect life to end like that. It just doesn't cross your mind. But we grow up, we surround ourselves with the wrong people, we make stupid decisions, we try to please other people, we want to retaliate, get even. No, that's not what we do. It's not what we should do. Too many people get hurt on both sides. See that mom in this video looking at a picture of her two boys when they were little? She has to live without a son for the rest of her life. It's unfortunate. It's not fair. It's not how it's supposed to be. So if you love your parents, let's go and make better decisions. How about that, guys? Let's go and let's be better role models for our young Polynesian kids coming up. How about that? You guys with me? Because I think that's a great idea. I think it's a great idea. But I'm going to shut up now because I'm going on for ages. But shout out to Lisi, Castile Records, Kanan Leota, Moonboy Studios, everybody. Lisi, like, everybody involved. JR, I see you. You've been doing some amazing acting in there. Thank you for this track. I'm out.